the entire Karnataka state and the people of Karnataka. Because since last 5 months, Kerala is showing a marked increase in tourism activity post-COVID, and majority of the tourists that we receive in Kerala is from Karnataka. So that is something which is very, very important, because we do have a strong bond between these two states, Kerala and Karnataka, especially in these districts of Wayanad, Calicut, Kannur and Idukki. We get a lot of tourists coming from this state. Come and visit and be with us, and we want to have a long stay. So if you come to
has always had a back problem. I have been telling him about Ayurveda. Yes, he was a bit hesitant due to the pandemic. But once he reached Kerala, all his worries vanished. When he came to know that Kerala has an unbroken tradition of Ayurveda, and it is the home of this 5,000-year-old system of healing, man was literally blown.
Then you have the Binare, which happens every 2 years, largest art exhibition in the country and the biggest contemporary art festival in Asia, set in spaces across Kochi, which shows in existing galleries, halls and site-specific installations in public spaces. India and international artists exhibit artworks across a variety of medium, with number of cultural programs and public installations coming in different places and different locations. Similarly, we do have this 26th International Film Festival of Kerala, which happens in Trivandrum. The Trishul Puram, we do have Malabar Rural Festival. Several festivals are there: Splash Wayanad, Mountain Terrain Biking, Utsavam, Folklore Festival, Chaliya River Paddle, Kerala Literature Festival. All this happening in different cities across the state. And the last but not least is the Maya. Maya is a kind of an interactive platform where anybody, any tourist can access this, and it's a 24/7 service. where you can ask questions regarding your stay, regarding the destination, regarding the history of the place. Anything can be asked related to tourism to this particular character, and Maya will answer you.
I'm Dr. Manoj Kumar. I'm the Managing Director of Kerala Tourism Infrastructure Ltd, representing the State Government of Kerala. And we are conducting a business meeting here. We are trying to bring the tourist operators from Kerala and Karnataka together on a table, so that we'll be going ahead with this program, and some positive things will happen. As you know, that post-pandemic situation, Kerala state is slowly, coming up with new products and services for the tourists, and we do have several things in mind. First and foremost, we have identified as, from the destination-based tourism, we are switching on to this tourism based on experience. So we do have several things, like for example, a traveler who is coming to the state, he will have several things, like for example, starting from adventure tourism, then he'll have caravan, he will have houseboats, he will have beach tourism, he will have several physical activities that can happen, like for example snorkeling, or maybe trekking, etc., and they can also have hill stations. So the idea of the state government is to bring in people to the state as part of this revenge tourism. It's a new concept that we are trying to introduce, because there are people who haven't traveled for a long time, so we are trying to bring them back. So this is what we are doing.
What is the specialty of caravan?
Caravan tourism is basically, it's like palace on wheels, or maybe hotel on wheels, where one family can come and stay in that particular place, and they can take their own vehicle to the place they want, and they can park it and enjoy. It's like a small hotel. You'll get all the privacy inside.
What about the one-day tourism flight facility?
Yes, that is basically, there are people who want to come to a destination in Kerala and go back. They don't have time, because the time is precious. They will be, high-flying businessmen, or maybe bureaucrats or officials. For them, this heli-tourism is one project that we are coming up with. So what can happen is that we do have these 4 international airports. These 4 international airports will be connected with heli taxis, where these heli taxis will be taking the people, like for example Shabarimala, or maybe to Guruvayur or Ponmudi or Munnar. They can go there and see the place and go back the same day. So they won't waste time. Thank you.